Ye freaking ha, my LGBT friends. Is it country? I don't think it's country to you. These are my new shirts. They're out. The witches made me do it. What's up, YouTube? Okay, so Daughter hit 750,000 views. 750,000. Not good at numbers, but it's 750,000, which is awesome. So I read a lot of the comments. Probably not all of them, but maybe about like half or more. I do see them like pop up on my phone, and I read them, or half of them, whatever shows up in the preview, and then sometimes read all of them. A lot of them made me cry in a good way because the song has helped so many people, and that's been a real gift of putting this song out. There's also been a lot of rude comments, or comments that like people just don't understand the song. So I wanted to talk about that today. It's something that I really haven't discussed that much. I mean, I have, I've discussed the song a lot. Let's be real here, but a lot of people still are a little confused about some of the lines in the song. Let's pull up the video. Dallas wrote, "It gives me dysphoria just listening to it." And that sucks. Dysphoria sucks. And it's interesting because the night before I put this song out, I wrote online, I was like, if you have bad dysphoria, don't listen to my song. I don't really like how they say that they'll always stay their dad's little girl, but other than that, I love this video. And that's a very, very common theme. Logan wrote, "Anyone else get dysphoric when he says, 'I'll always be your little girl'?" Cutesy Cat wrote, "I'm not too sure about the line, 'I'll always stay your little girl.' Personally, I would never say that as a trans male." Well, good thing you didn't write the song, right? Someone said, "I agree, that line really bothers me." And then Blue Goat wrote back, "Because y'all aren't listening to the song. 'I'll always stay your little girl' is simply saying that he's the same person that the father raised. The little kid he loves, the only difference is now that he's a boy." That's completely true. That's what the song is. It's a metaphor. Songwriters use metaphors a lot, and I'm a songwriter. And this is my personal journey. I am, my dad does not see me as his daughter at all. He doesn't call me his daughter. He doesn't call me a girl. He doesn't call me she. He calls me he. He's very respectful of my trans identity. He's very respectful that I'm his son. It's very natural now to my family. What I'm saying is I'm the same person. Blue Goat Man is completely right. I'm saying that I'm the same kid I've always been. I'm the same person I've always been. I'm the same child to my parents that I've always been. They didn't lose their kid. I'm still right here. Okay, it's a little hot in LA today. Someone said, "I like this, but the 'Dad'll always stay your little girl' made me cringe so much. It made me really dysphoric." Dad, I'll always stay your little girl? I don't understand. I fucking hate that he's singing girl and daughter because the song is so beautiful and catchy, and I want to sing it, but every time I sing, "I'll always stay your little girl," it's like, hello, dysphoria. Someone wrote, "Why would you say, 'But Dad, I'll always be your little girl'? What the fuck?" So yeah, I said it because it's my song. I said it because that's true for me. I mean, I don't need to like explain, right? This song was written in a place where I've been out for a decade, and I'm okay with my past. I'm okay with where I came from. I'm okay with who I was and who I wasn't. And I'm very okay with my trans identity. I have no shame around it or anything. I'm not saying that anyone does. I've also had top surgery, which has eased my dysphoria significantly. So, there's a lot of differences in my life maybe to some of the people that are commenting, so I totally understand, and I totally understand that like this song could cause dysphoria for some people. When I wrote the song, I wasn't talking about anyone else's experience but my own. I'm only talking about my experience, my personal journey, my transition. I'm not speaking for the whole trans community, and I'm super glad that the song like got out there and it helped so many people come out, and it helped other people to talk to their parents and to come out and to also like just become at peace with their parents. I've got a lot of really amazing messages, which I guess I'll share some of those too. Let's see, let's go in the comments section. It's a little hard to find them, so I'll go to top comments. Someone wrote, "I'm not into country music. This song comes on, me, a fellow trans person, Ye freaking ha, my LGBT friends. Is it country? I don't think it's country, do you? Someone wrote, when he says, I'll always be your little girl, he means that he will be the person that he has always knows, which was daddy's little girl. So some people get it, some don't. Someone wrote, and now I'm crying in the closet, like I'm literally sitting in a closet listening to this song and crying. What is my life? Aww. Every time he said, I'll always be your little girl, I just cried. This is such an emotional song. I played the song at a Pride festival, and this parent, they already knew of the song, and they were there with their trans son, and he came up to me after the dad, and he was crying, and he told me how much the song means to him, and that I like started crying too, because like that stuff like really hits me, like when the song, like it's not even just reaching trans people, it's also reaching the families of trans people, which is helping people to accept their trans children more. Like, I think that's amazing. I'm still in shock of how the song has reached people. I was hoping for 1,000 streams on Spotify, and that was it. It's almost at 500,000 on Spotify. Like, it's been a really beautiful process, and I totally understand the people that don't get it, you know? There's like things about people's transitions that I don't personally subscribe to, but like that's totally fine. Like, everyone's path is different, and you don't have to like personally understand to be compassionate to someone, right? So yeah, well, anyway, those are some of the comments, and yeah, what's your take? How does the line make you feel? And can you share your experience with the song too? These are my new shirts. They're out. The witches made me do it. This is the back. Boom. My friend from elementary school, my best friend, first ever friend in my entire life, made the designs for those shirts. Go pick one up. They're in my merch store. The link is below, and they're selling out pretty quickly, so get yours now. All right, cool. See y'all soon. Peace. As long as you're mine. Hey everyone, this is Ryan Cassata. My new album, The Witches Made Me Do It, is dropping on March 27th.